Hey, what's up guys? So I wanted to make this awesome video for you all. These are my new calibrated settings, and the reason why I'm talking pretty quiet is because my wife is sleeping and I have to respect her. But in the meantime, I'm going to give you my new calibrated settings. I'm gaming on the Xbox Series X, and I want to show you what firmware update I have, everything. Okay, this is the S95B. Whenever you're ready, let's start off with the settings. Okay, so we're going to color settings. As you can see, the blacks are as black as they can be, the whites are as white as they can be. So the brightness is at 40, the contrast is at 49, sharpness is at 8, the color is at 30, the tint is at 0. Scroll down. Now remember, these are game mode settings, so those options are not available. Contrast enhancer, I keep that at low. Color tone is standard. White balance, I keep it the same for every TV. -6 R gain, and then -2B gain, and then the rest stays at 0. So we get out of that screen. Gamma, keep that at 2.2, but if it's the PlayStation 5, I think it stays at ST.2084. So that's a plus with the Xbox Series X. For the shadow detail, I keep that at -2. Okay, the color space setting is native, but if you look at my custom features, let me show you what I would keep it at. These are calibrated, so you're gonna go down here, you're gonna click it to 22. This one's gonna be 18, which is the green. And then the blue is going to be at 6. Okay, so like that is your Sony look. If you want that Sony look, there you have it. The Sony A95K. Blue is at 6, green is at 18, and red is at 22. But if we go, I'm going to go back to what I liked. That's what I like, because I like that life that it brought back into it. So there you have it. I keep it at native. Let's scroll down even more. Peak brightness is completely off, because if I go with peak brightness on medium or high, it is very bright, very nice, but I don't need it, as you can see. So let's bring it back down to off, and we're going to scroll down to the next settings. For the sound, we're not worried about that. So here you have my inputs. I have HDMI 1 is PlayStation 5, HDMI 2 is Series X. Okay, and my black levels are at auto, because it stays pretty accurate. Now if you go to game mode, keep that at auto. Surround sound on. Dynamic black equalizer, I keep that at 2, and it looks great. For my game motion plus settings are always set to game motion is on, and then my judder and blur reduction is at 10 and 10 for gaming. Now for HDR 10 plus gaming, I keep that at advanced, and then gaming HDR is on. Now as soon as I play a game that offers the HDR with the variable refresh rate FreeSync Premium, and then the 120, which it does work on certain games, which is great. So I really thought that it wasn't going to be enabled because it's not FreeSync Premium Pro, but that is not the case. I'll show you in a second why, so you can know that I'm telling you the truth. So if you look at my adjust logo brightness, sorry if I scroll down a little bit, that is at high, so my logos are as dimmed as much as they can be. And then as you could see, my pixel shift is on. My pixel refresh, have not done that yet. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the firmware, so you guys know I'm not pulling your chain. There you have it, 1098. Let me go closer to the screen for you. 1098, see it? Okay, so those are my calibrated settings, and they're different from the other ones. Basically, I turned off certain features, and that's it. Now, as you can see, I think it looks pretty damn good. But you be the judge and let me know what you think. about these settings. Try them out, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.